is created. Our ages between 12 and 18 are the most difficult years of our life. In this time, we are changing physically, emotionally, and spiritually. We are constantly attempting to find out who we are and what we want for ourselves in the future. These years are very dangerous for us. As we grow older, we are beginning to discover more of the world and are starting to make more of our own decisions. We tend to struggle with many things as we grow up, and sometimes the trouble we are having is really a big problem that hurts us. Today there are things that get us away from all of our worries we have on this world. Sadly, most of these things have nothing to do with God. We try to get away from our troubles with earthly things like drugs, pictures on the internet, cursing, or even small things like friends or even sleeping. The point is, I truly believe that a high percentage of Christians, including myself, our first instinct is for troublesome times is not to pray directly to the Lord. This is not how it should be. In His Word it is written, "Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation be prayer and ready. For thanksgiving, present your requests to God." Philippians 4:6. God the Father, the all-knowing, all-loving, omnipresent being that we base our whole life on, is telling us in black and white that we have nothing to worry about as long as we have prayer and present ourselves to Him. Wow. It cannot get any more powerful than that. Prayer is more than just talking to God. It is, like I said earlier, closing the gap between us and the Almighty One. It is one of the strongest weapons in the war against Satan. Prayer is the Holy Spirit. When we accept Jesus' sacrifice and allow the Holy Spirit to enter our hearts, we get that tool of prayer and gain our chances to become the best human being we can. Truly, I believe that no one Christian has or will ever fully understand the power of prayer. The only one to get into prayer was Jesus Himself. Luke 22:39-45 tells the story of Jesus praying to His Father right before the crucifixion, asking the Father to take Him out of the situation. Jesus was so deeply compassionate with His prayer that He began to sweat blood. That is the true power of prayer. When we get so emotionally attached with our prayers that we begin to sweat blood, then you know you have achieved spiritual greatness. Now, if for some reason you are still not convinced that Christ truly wants us to pray forcefully, His words say it simple as this: pray constantly. 1 Thessalonians 5:17. Thank you.